So I am basically just building characters. This Waylon has a ion and an arrow. Both of them are exactly how I want them to be, exotic. This one's got sharpshooter. This one's got swap reload. But I'm basically, I gotta get Phoenix on this woman. I'm kind of tweaking with the abilities right now, I guess. And then outside of that, I have to go into a glitch fracture with Karma one more time, and then I can tweak with Anderson technically. But I have like a bunch of different characters for different situations. I don't have like the next 3 operators or whatever for the camos, so, or for the new camo that's coming with the update, because you need to go in with Gerardo, Zaveri, and I think it's Vermac. I don't remember, but I don't have any of those characters like ready essentially, so I'm hoping maybe I could just get carried through it, because I don't know. At the same time, I really don't see myself like using the camo either, because I just use what I got typically. But right now I'm just killing Oscar. Dude, they keep pulling me. I don't have a crash either, so we do got this though. I'm not worried. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Okay. It will hurt, but you'll be all right.
Alright, and at the same time, this guy, it didn't say that I had an ability. Graviton. I might keep Shock, honestly. I don't know what he needs. So I'm gonna do... You're too late, buddy. I really want to blow up their Jeep. I'm not gonna be that guy though. He needs levels, so I might farm some HVTs. I don't know if he needs like a second exotic weapon. But if I end up pulling one, I guess, then I'll definitely mark it or ping it for him. At this point, I just need to get Phoenix on this girl. And she's essentially going to be for glitch fractures, because I got the meta ion and the meta arrow, essentially. And they both have camos. Because this is a DPS build, so it's Berserker, Bulldozer, and Eagle Eye. So I just have max DPS for weapons, essentially. So the ion goes crazy as long as I'm point blank. And just, since it has sharpshooter, I just basically aim high. I don't even have to aim at the head, but I get crit damage regardless. And with all the different attributes of Berserker, Bulldozer, and Eagle Eye, it's just very, very good.
If Avalon's gonna survive, we gotta shut it down. The guild has charging stations now. Connect your C-link so I can open.
What did he mark?
Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
I have no idea what he marked.
HVT identified.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
Didn't seem to be a match.
Go fuck yourself.
Transmission received.
And we already did That was our second time doing Oscar.
Find the source and
but I figured I would just stream because I kind of know I'm gonna be tweaking with characters for a little bit, so I'm not sure what he's doing though. He's still at the winery.
Override the quad that's spewing it. Watch your vitals.
Okay. I don't know if he has exotic skills or not. I don't even know if we've gotten it yet. I don't remember.
If Avalon's gonna survive, we gotta shut it down. Override that quad.
Get a dog. These things are so annoying. It took me a long time to figure out that the dog's crit spot is like its leg. Once I learned that, I was like, wow. But it took me a long time to figure that out.
Take him out.
I don't know if that works in multiplayer, but I kind of want to know.
HVT operating nearby.
Transmission interruption.
You won't be so lucky next time. You're gonna have to try harder than that. The guild will crush you.
And right now, Waylon here has Chaos rounds. It's level 2, because my second option was Hellwing. And there ain't no way I'm grabbing that. Definitely want Phoenix on this operator. Elite? Where?
They got me.
Huh. Yeah, watch. Alright. Guess not all of them hit. That was way too short.
Near a crashed guild drone. Worth checking for intel.
Forgot I have swap reload.
Guild brought in the heavy to secure Avalon.
I have a couple zero waste builds too. Cause Anderson I have to tweak with, cause she has zero waste, but she's got, I think, shock rounds right now, cause I'm trying to get mortar. I could probably just dupe something to her, but I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. And both these guns are 250 as well, so I don't have to, like, I'm kind of just literally playing to build this operator up. Because I'm not sure how I can get 3 weapons to stick on an operator, meaning my third weapon is actually my melee. Like it's an actual gun instead of my knife. Because I was tweaking with the thing, and I got it to work. Or it showed that I had 3 weapons, but what happened was when I came in, it like was just not working. It was like if this is technically this is my first gun, and this is my secondary, it would just like basically instead of my knife being here, basically I could not have the in this situation my first weapon, like the RPG, I wasn't able to have it. It just wouldn't let me swap to it, so. But I fixed that operator, thankfully, because I was tweaking with this other one, because she had one gun and then a gun in her melee slot, but like the secondary slot, like that you see on the loadout for the weapon, she just didn't have it, because that's apparently bugged right now, so you can kind of tweak with it and apparently get 3 weapons, but I just wasn't able to get it to work. Like, I had 3 guns in my hand, but when I exfilled, it just, like, reset it. There wasn't anything I could do. So, I need to, I guess, figure that out, but that wouldn't be bad. I would love to have an operator like that, especially because I would literally just throw on a hyper surge, like free fire, so-called, essentially, probably with mortar rounds. That would be a crazy build, especially for glitches. So, but I'm just kind of getting levels right now. If I get an exotic, I get an exotic. I don't personally need it, but he might want it. But outside of that, I'm just gonna probably do HVTs until the glitch fracture is available. Well, it's available,
Down
but
UAV near you.
whenever I guess he's 60, I have no idea like what his operator's actually at. It's probably he probably has shattered 3, so I probably got to do 6 more levels. Which honestly, at this point, I might just go down south because those are faster, and we'll be able to get out of here sooner.
Control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
$50 says I'll be the one pissing on your grave.
Go
VTOL
fuck
hunt.
yourself.
Transmission restored.
Move on that objective.
He could. Oh, where is he? He's still in zone 5.
Clear it out and kill the commander.
I mean, oh crap. He could like, I don't know. He could get the XP capsules, whatever you want to call them. He probably did already. He's probably just killing in zone 5. Which is all good. I'll just bang these out real quick. If he's at 58, he needs probably 4 levels. I don't know if he has nightmares. Or a nightmare. Son of a gun. But I have a lot of operators now, so Oscar again. I just got here. I'll pass. Only because I'd have to kill myself right now probably, and unless he needs it. Shit, I just got down here too.
We're checking for intel. Looks like the guild brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
I'm gonna commit to the levels. I don't personally need it. I really hope he doesn't down.
Coordinates confirmed.
Although he probably has crashed, so hopefully he hasn't used it.
I'm under fire.
Transmission interruption.
Won't be so lucky next time.
$50 says I'll be the one pissing on your grave.
Okay, cool. That spawned.
Transmission restored.
Yeah, because if he's just gonna keep doing that, I'll just keep doing levels, because that'll help him regardless.
Find that HVT and send it packing.
Although he already has like max damage and stuff, he's kind of just getting more skills at this point, but who knows, you never know. I actually was able to hit that trick shot one time.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
A smart person would back down right now.
Go fuck yourself.
Transmission restored.
Lighting Molotov.
Oh, please tell me. Okay, cool.
Could have intel we can. The guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Brought in the heavy. Take him out.
I thought it might spawn on the other side, or I would have to start a dog contract and cancel it, but looks like we're in the clear.
Watch out.
Excuse me.
$50 says I'll be the one pissing on your grave.
Guild will
Wow. Yeah, it's spawning fast. That's good.
There's a downed Guild UAV.
It's 60 now.
May have some. Guild brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start. HVT is in this area. Find him.
Transmission interruption.
I'm in control now, not Hagen. You'll die soon enough.
$50 says I'll be the one pissing on your grave.
Go fuck yourself.
Transmission restored.
Does something look off to you?
Something strange in your area. Toxin levels.
Alright, they killed him. Yeah, he's 61 now. Huh, that actually killed him, wow.
Looks like the guild brought in a heavy to secure.
I didn't know meleeing with your weapon can trigger mortar rounds or your ammo mod. That's interesting.
HVT identified.
Excuse me.
Target down. Good work. You're in Avalon, one kill at a time.
You're near a crashed Guild UAV. Worth checking for intel. Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
I'm not looking at my phone, so I don't know when he's... I don't know if he said anything.
Operating nearby. You know what to
I'm not in like a party with him right now, like chat.
HVT down. Nice work. We help the Guild lose more
That's
people.
probably 62. Possibly.
Something's off here. I'm picking up something
Yep.
weird. Toxin levels high. This could be crazy.
Can you die?
Guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Brought in a heavy. Take him out.
You gotta be kidding me, my wingsuit didn't want to deploy.
HVT's in your AO. Show him who he's dealing with.
Excuse me.
Interruption.
You won't be so lucky next time.
Alright, this should be 63.
Transmission restored.
I don't know if he has any nightmares.
Guild UAV nearby. Get me access. May have some useful intel. Guild brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon.
Part of me wishes I had, like,
Vitals are spiking. You need to exfil now.
an operator that, what's it called,
HVT is in this area. Find him.
had guns that I don't have 250, but it's all good. I gotta do the or not the exfil, the...
You'll die soon enough.
$50 says
I gotta do the glitch with this guy, although I'm at the point now where I just can go right into the glitch over and over and over and over again.
Fuck yourself.
one of these things is not like the other.
Hurry up.
There's a down UAV near you. Could have intel we can put. Looks like the guild brought in a heavy to secure Avalon.
62.
HVT off the board.
Oh, he's moving. I hope this is his last level.
HVT operating nearby.
I'm assuming he shattered 3. He probably duped it.
Still confirmed. Guild lost an important soldier.
That's one of the operators too. He told me he was. Where's he at? Yep, there's 63. Alright, well that's good regardless.
There's a guild command center.
You can level up in the glitches too, I think.
Something's off here.
I'm assuming he's probably heading to the glitch now. I'm just gonna go over there regardless. And I should probably look at my phone actually. Oh yeah.
They got me.
End it.
I'm under fire.
The glitch access point is nearby. Be prepared. What you experience in there may be tougher than anything you've ever faced.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
That's one down. Okay. I know there's a dude to my right, but Oh, okay.
Need an assist.
Oh, I don't have Phoenix. I was expecting it to go off. Oh, I forgot about this part. Thought we were about to have dogs. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Now I can kill the dog. He's got free fire so-called, I just realized that. And he got the fireworks one too, that's crazy. See, but like, why is that not a crit? It's already dead anyway. Alright, both have self-revives. There's like a rhino over here apparently, but I never see it. I think it's because I already have one. Apparently there's one there, and there's one over here as well. It just doesn't exist for me though.
Objective, secure the zones.
This part's quite easy. The only annoying part is the disciple at the end of this phase. 1 million damage! 625,000, jeez.
Incoming fire. They got me.
What's up, Rossi? Thank you, man. I'm just leveling up some operators right now. I accidentally screwed up my Weaver, which is a DPS build with free fire so-called and what's it called? Thank you. Yeah, I screwed up my Weaver, but I fixed him, so it didn't take that long. I just had to
Hostile grenade.
undo a glitch essentially, and then I had to dupe a weapon onto him. Actually, the one I'm holding right now. Very quiet and calm now. Alright, cool.
Objective complete. All zones secured.
I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to grapple right there. I hate this part. It's so simple and easy with the ion. Yeah, I basically just need to get Phoenix on, like, I need to put Phoenix on one character, and I think I have to do something else for her, I forget. The other character needs Phoenix, this character needs Phoenix, but this you can speed run through pretty quickly. She gets shield up there? Uh-oh, is he? Okay, perfect, actually. Because he's about to do that blast again. Yep, right there. Is that game? Yep. Sweet. That's cool that even though the mortars were coming down right there, the fact that he was dead, it actually didn't do damage. That's neat. I would expect to actually continue to get hit right there. The only downside is I love this part of the fracture. I'd just be zipping around and stuff, but like the only downside is with this class I don't have. I really prefer an SMG or an AR like during this phase, but I don't have that with this character. This is supposed to be just a main tank meta that I can just casually use for basically any glitch. Definitely good. I'm not seeing one yet. They're probably below. He's gotten one. I hear one. There he is. That's another thing. I'm pretty sure you actually should be shooting the fireflies. Oh my! Oh my gosh! Give it to me, please. Where'd that other one go? Oh, I see him. Oh my gosh, I don't have the grapple. Can I make that jump? Sweet. There we go. He's probably gonna grab that. Another one up there, okay. I see him. There's two there. I'll grab the one. Got it. Aha! Thought it was a dead body at first. Oh, there's one. We need two more. I see another one. There's two right here. There's one and two. I've actually seen someone like one-shot the boss here, which is insane. Because somehow he got mortar rounds to activate. I don't know how. My mortar rounds like only want to activate on like normal zombies, and then it has the chance to hit the other. I guess the boss technically. Oh, he got hit. Wow, nice. Cross your fingers for Phoenix. Oh. Alright, I guess we got chaos rounds for now. I could bring in my Karma. She just needs one Phoenix level. That'll be easy. But I really want to get. I want to get Phoenix on this character and the other one. And I typically have decent luck with Phoenix. But since I started building this one and the other character, I just haven't been that lucky. Although I do have Phoenix on like a bunch of operators, so yeah, me too. I want it. I still gotta get, well, honestly I don't really care about the ammo mod for the ballistic knives. I have the all movement speed one, which is what I like. I don't really use it for like actual melee, but shock rounds isn't terrible. I typically only pull the knife out if I need to, like, run, and I just want to move faster. I think I'm host. Yeah. Okay. My ballistic knife here, it says light speed, but it didn't show that originally. I don't know why. But I just need glitches. Let me see what he wants. I feel like the no fear skins actually kind of save characters for me. Like, I'm really not crazy about Waylon, but I don't hate her no fear. Like, I'm a big black and red kind of guy. Hers doesn't look stupid though. Like, she doesn't look dumb. She definitely looks better with the no fear on. Which I like, I guess. But definitely not my favorite operator, but one of the few that are remaining that I can use. So you got Maya, so very, and he got Phoenix first try too. Yeah, we're just gonna go right into the fracture. Holy crap, this is loading slow. I thought it was giving us a squad for a second. It's like showing other people there. I don't have squad fill on. I typically do. I don't mind playing with randoms. But that's only if I'm going into a fracture, I'm gonna go in like either with my group or just by myself. We're gonna definitely be zone 4 probably. But yeah, I did Anderson. She has like Frost Vortex 3, and I want to get Phoenix, but all the way up for Frost Vortex, I did not see Phoenix. And I have not seen Phoenix, and this character is now level 3 on the Chaos rounds. So I'm definitely due, is what I'm getting at. I wish I had Daredevil right now. I could actually probably make the to the fracture. I'm really not a fan of the first glitch fracture. It's not bad, but you kind of need a sharpshooter eye on, to be fair. Which obviously that's not that big of a deal with this character, but the other one's just better. It's faster too, in my opinion. I mean, definitely OP weapons make it go faster, but like outside of that, like I just prefer it. The boss fight doesn't take as long, I feel like. I hate getting spammed by like the zombies. Like, that's like another thing. They all have like zone 5 like health and stuff. They don't like die very quickly to the RPG. Like, in that instance, I'm just trying to kill the T-Rex. I'm really not trying to just get point blanks. Like, if I have to kill all the zombies on me, I'm just gonna, like, spam the floor. And they don't die sometimes.
Be advised, soldier. The glitch is close. What you experience in there may be tougher than anything you've ever faced.
And we're running it back. I kind of want to time myself on this. I want to see genuinely how fast this goes. I'll start it exactly when I spawn in. But I kind of want to know. Like on a good run. Hopefully this is a good run. How long does it take? Because I know this one is probably faster than the other one. That first part takes a... Although that's another thing too that I gotta take into consideration, is that both zones for the second phase, or the second part, with the 2 hard points, I started it. With the 2 hard points, he's gonna be on the other one, so we're gonna probably more than likely get them simultaneously. Another thing is I want to personally pay attention to the supposed chaos rounds, because I think it's not that good. Okay. I'm gonna get ammo. I'm already out of ammo. Oh, you're just completely immune up here. I didn't realize that. They just chuck meat. Okay. Alright, I got this one then. Cool. Okay. Right now we are 3 minutes into that timer.
Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
They got
Why is it not critting? Oh, I don't have swap reload on my freaking ion. Idiot. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be like 10 minutes. Another thing is the first phase of the right before the boss. That varies heavily. We're about to hit 4 minutes.
Objective, secure the zones.
I probably should have lapped. Honestly, I'll lap right there.
Watch out.
Since I have this lap feature on the timer.
I'm under fire.
625,000 damage. That's gotta be the mortar rounds. Oh, wait. Oh, I was never inside the hard point. Damn it. I'm over here thinking I was in it. Okay, well. Damn. That's a shame. That's a major time loss. So much for a speed run. Alright, well, he's done.
Watch out.
6 minutes.
Objective, eliminate severe corruption.
Need medical attention.
Sucks that I died there, but surprised his freaking wipeout blast didn't kill me. Oh. They're updating Thursday. I'm literally building my building like random operators up for like just different builds essentially for different situations, which I have a good amount at this point, but I'm just kind of touching them up. Tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. About to hit 9 minutes. So this takes like roughly 10 minutes. I'm not seeing what he pinged over here. Oh, that guy just spawned in now. There's a guy. $11. Is that a dude? No, it's a vine. He killed him. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, I canceled that way too early. And of course he jumps down. Any of them hiding back here? Yep. There's always one back here hiding. There's probably one up here. Yep, that comes out Thursday too. So Endgame and oh damn it, you got brain rotted. Hurry up and die, man. Thank you.
Objective complete. All shards collected.
I don't know if sub 10 minutes is... That wasn't terrible for Wave 5. Alright, I'm just gonna stop the timer and call that 12 minutes.
Enemy mover.
I missed? Where is he?
Objective complete.
Cool.
Severe corruption eliminated.
Alright, Phoenix.
Excellent work, soldier.
Oh my
Thanks to you, we
gosh.
started establishing a data link to a man on the inside. But the connection is still weak. The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
What's up, Oversea? I'm definitely due for Phoenix. The fact I haven't seen it in 6, 7, set. Oh, I hate myself. Freaking 7. Best way to farm XP on Endgame is to spam the HVT contracts. I can show you once I pop into this game. I'm not gonna actually do it, but I can show you at least what it is. If you're going to, I like what I do is I have a character with Eagle Eye, Bulldozer, and Daredevil, and essentially with that I can basically get point blank headshots to kill them faster, and essentially with Daredevil you're able to fly around faster. So because it's going to require you to do a lot of, you're basically just moving back and forth literally at the bottom of the map in zone 4. You get 2000 XP. So if you have someone do that for the entire game, you can literally level your character up to max in one game. But it's nice because I made a character specifically for doing that, but not necessarily for like leveling other people up, but at the same, I mean, it does work for that because the blue contracts give everyone the XP, but the what's it called? You also get like a bunch of XP to like whatever weapon you're holding. So basically, it's good for like overall XP towards your account. It's good for XP towards your weapons and to level up your character, just like in general. I'm waiting on the one guy to ready up though. I don't know what he's doing currently. But essentially it's the bottom of the I will ping it and show you once I get into the match. I just gotta wait for him to ready up here. Not sure what he's up to. But you kind of need to the problem is you kind of need, you know, if I want to make a build in the end games. Okay, so actually, yeah, because everything I just basically said, you kind of need to be a high level to do it, now that I'm realizing it. You're going to spawn in zone 1, which is the right side of the map, and essentially in the middle of the map, this is the best way to level up, okay? Especially in the beginning when you're level 0. You're going to be on the right, you're going to spawn in on the right side of the map in the air, and you're going to fly to the middle of the map, essentially, and it's called Low Town. It's in Zone 4. You're not going to kill anyone, you're not going to face anyone, you're not going to try to, like, attack them, but essentially there are a bunch of blue cubes on top of random buildings. There's one on top of like a billboard. There's like probably a good 5 or 6 on top of buildings. There's one up by the church. There's like this weird, I don't know, bridge looking monument thing over there too. You'll see one in there. But essentially, yeah, so you're basically gonna want to go and just literally pick those up. You're not gonna want to, you're gonna die to any enemy there. As long as you just avoid the enemies and just stay on top of the rooftops pretty much, you should be good. I don't know what you mean by claim them all. Oh, just exfil. Because the way that I like to do it is, oh, it might be bugged out. Hold on. I didn't think about that. My match load there. But essentially, what I typically do is there's like 8 different skill traits that you can have, and they're all different. They all give you different abilities. The one that I currently have on is a Bulldozer, Berserker, and Eagle Eye, which is essentially the max DPS build, as long as you're point blank and aiming for the head. And basically you can shit, where was I going with this? That's the build I have, but there's 8 different ones, and you can basically look at all of them. You just kind of got to know how you want to build your character. Like, I have a bulldozer, berserker, tactician, so that's really good for the RPG. Like, there's a bunch of different. It all kind of depends on, like, if you're just building a character to just play. Like, this character that I'm using is specifically for, like, glitches, so, or what I've just been doing the past 2 games, essentially. But, yeah, you just collect those crystals in the beginning, and then you'll get your, like, skill tracks on the bottom. But if you don't get something you don't like, you can literally just exfil, or, I mean, dashboard. So just close the application or open the YouTube app, whatever you're doing. This is how you get exactly what you want, though. And then you would just have to go into a game and basically just keep collecting those crystals, basically, until you get, like, exactly what you want. And then when you do get a skill trait of what you want, you just go and you exfil, and then you go into a new game. And that kind of is just so you create, like, a save state, essentially. Okay, Rossi. I'll see you, man. Yeah, you too. Have a good rest of your night. But, essentially you can, I would just exfil, because, I mean, you could sit there and just collect all the crystals you want, and you could probably get all your skill tracks in a game, but the thing is you don't know what you're gonna get, and if there's 2 things that you specifically want, and you have to pick between them, that's gonna suck, and at the same time, like, you could also just get traits that you don't want at all, so, you, like, and you could even, like, let's say Wei Lin here that I have. What is... I'm very confused on what he's doing. But essentially, like, Wei Lin here, for example, if this was your favorite operator... Okay, so let's say I go into a game when I'm level 0. I'm gonna go over to zone 4. I'm gonna pick up those blue crystals that we were just talking about. The second you hit level 1, after you pick up 1 crystal, it's going to say at the bottom, let's just say, for example, it's Berserker versus Surgeon. If I take Berserker, I am never going to see Surgeon ever again, and that's personally okay with me. And now that I got one that I like, Berserker is a really good one, Bulldozer is really good, Eagle Eye is really good, Tactician's good. It kind of just depends on how you want to build this character. But back to Berserker versus Surgeon, I take Berserker, I say no to Surgeon. I'm never going to see Surgeon again. And from there, if you want to play it smart, you can basically go and exfil from there. I typically, what I do is after I get that level 0 to level 1 and I get the exactly something that I want, let's just say, for example, I would get myself to level 3. I would pick up 2 more crystals, I'll put it that way, and then I'll go exfil in zone 1 because it won't give me a whole bunch of XP. And then from there you're going to go into another game, you're going to go back to zone 4, and you're going to get those crystals again until you get your next one, which is at level 6, and then you're going to be given another option. Let's just say it's Tactician versus Bulldozer, and then let's just say I want Bulldozer. And then I would just go exfil again, and you'd go back into the 3rd game to go get your other one. This is if you want to play it, like, extremely smart and get exactly what you want. Now, if I get, like, Bulldozer versus Berserker, I would probably, myself, I would just dashboard, because I like both of those. Another instance, let's say you get Warband versus Surgeon. Those are both trash in my opinion. I would just dashboard. Because essentially, and another thing is, if you're going in with, like, a friend, you can't, like, yeah, right here, and then you're going to spawn over here on the right side, and this is where you want to go. This little red area right in the middle. But if you're, basically, it's, best way to describe it, I just got into this lobby. If my character is level 0, everything is predetermined. Okay, so those things I was telling you about, like leveling up, and these are the things you want to be looking for, these HVT eliminations. There's one that will spawn here, and there's one that will spawn right here, which is, these are at the bottom of the map. This is like fast leveling up, this is like fast XP, but you kind of have to be a high level to do that already.
Hostile grenade.
And then outside of that, this is the area that you're going to want to go to get those crystals. There's one literally right here on the edge. There's one, I believe, over here. And then there's a sign right here. You can get one there. And there's one over here. They're literally just kind of scattered throughout this whole area. If you just circle around this whole area, you'll see them at the top of buildings. There's also one like right here at this corner of the church. There's one exactly where that guy just was. He probably actually just grabbed it. But yeah, those are the crystals that you're going to want to pick up in the beginning when you're starting out your character, essentially. It'll just level you up super fast compared to other things. But that's the area you want to go to when you're like level 0, getting your skill traits. If you don't get what you want, you would dashboard. And then the exfils haven't appeared yet, but yeah, I'll give it a moment here. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, right here. This is just the exfil. So essentially, if I came in over here, I would literally just fly over here to the middle of the map. I would start looking in this whole area for crystals. If I get a good skill trait, I'm just gonna take it. I would grab like a couple more. No. Dashboard and exfilling is completely different. You want to exfil after you get something that you like. So if I get like I said, if I go and I hit it and it's Berserker and Surgeon, and I take Berserker, say no to Surgeon, I would get like myself to like level 3 maybe, and then I would leave this area right here, and I would fly all the way back over here, and I would exfil right here. And then I would go into the next game, I'd be right here, I would just fly back over into here, pick up crystals until I get like my next skill trait. If it's good, then I take it. If it's not, then you just dashboard. So essentially you want to be exfilling whenever you get something you want. If you don't get what you want, that's when you dashboard, and you're literally just going to close the game. Like, just hit your home button. I don't know if you're PC or PlayStation, Xbox, just like hit your home button, close the game. It's just that simple. Because when you go into a lobby, everything is already predetermined, which is why I mentioned dashboarding. You're on PC, so you would basically probably just close Steam or Alt F4. Alt F4. That's all you would do is Alt F4. So you would just dashboard that way. Exactly. You're not leaving the match. You're just quitting the entire game. That's all you're doing. Yeah, exactly. And then I think you're pretty much good at that point. But I like exfilling after each skill trait that I get, just because it makes sure I get exactly what I want no matter what. Yes, you're going to have to dashboard sometimes. Maybe you'll get lucky. If you want to, I think it kind of depends on your playstyle, but I would say my personal favorite is Bulldozer, Berserker, and Eagle Eye, which is exactly what this character has. And then the XR3 Ion, the 3-round burst sniper rifle, is basically the best. You kill things just so fast. The arrow launcher is also just really good. They're definitely both what you want to have, essentially. I mean, this character has both, and it works beautifully. Because the arrow is really good for this part, it's good for the final boss. The Ion is basically to take out anything that has a good chunk of health. But you're not going to be going in here into these until your operator's leveled up and all that stuff, pretty much. But yeah, we made that whole phase look pretty. After the 3 skills, what? I'm on PlayStation, so it kind of cuts off. It cuts off long messages, essentially, so I can't fully see anything. Yeah, you're literally just gonna take those cubes for beginning XP. After that, I would just kind of. I like doing HVTs, those blue ones. Those are definitely like really fast to do. Great XP. And then you could do surprise shipments. They're very quick. Even the prime target, I think is what they're called. Those are just like more elites, essentially. Endgame's pretty chill though, but at first, a lot of people like aren't crazy about it, but they're also the people that played it when the game essentially came out, and it did not have as much content as it does now. Like this, they haven't given it another chance. Essentially, they probably haven't touched it since they got their Genesis camo or the 100%er for it, whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely a lot better now than what it was at the beginning of the game. There's so much more to do now. You can build all kinds of different characters and stuff. Nah, each operator is just, it's cosmetic. It's not like this character is better than this character in front of me. Or my buddy here. Yeah, the operators are, you kind of just pick which one you want to do. And the dashboarding method for the skills is just to make sure you get exactly what you want on your character no matter what. Because if you have, let's say, Mason, for example, if that's like your favorite character, you want to make sure he's... You don't want him to be bad and have terrible abilities. You kind of want to map out and see how you want to make each character. I can, after this game... Building characters for, oh yeah, the update. It's coming out Thursday. So this thing that I'm in right now, this is a glitch fracture. This is how you get the nightmare abilities, which are just it's like a late game thing, essentially. After you have characters maxed out, or not necessarily. This is how you max out the remaining of your characters, but there's also a bunch of dark ops and calling cards and stuff tied to this. Camos as well. But this is the second glitch fracture that they release, and on Thursday they're releasing the third one. And there's gonna be like a new camo in the game if you beat it 3 times with, I don't know, 3 specific operators, stuff like that. But like you can see, this gun's just good. You just kind of wipe everything very easily, especially with this gun. I play tac stance for these because most of the time I'm killing point blank. So instead of killing like this, you know, like I'd rather just... Oh, he pushed me out. Yeah, if you lay behind this tree, you're basically safe. Ooh, excuse me. She should be there, done there in a second. Oh god. Also, if you do fall in the abyss, you won't just immediately die, game over, so that's a good thing. This right here is the most annoying part of this, but it's only because he can wipe you out, like, so easily. It's stupid. Which the ability, I don't know if you play zombies, but the field upgrade, I have basically my field upgrade on this character's crash cart. That's that little medical looking thing. That's the L1R1. And I just activated it right there because he's gonna hit me with a... Oh, he didn't do it this time. Or maybe I just didn't see it. But yeah, like, he's already at half health. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass for you. Like, this guy's a pain in the ass unless you have the eye on. Like, see? Like that right there, he just murdered me immediately. So it's kind of like you want to just do as much damage as you can possible. This part of it, like, this thing is like the most annoying. This thing that the dude we literally just killed. Because he can just wipe you and kill you immediately. It's kind of stupid. I think it has something to do with you just doing too much damage to him, and that's why it happens. Like, it just triggers his attack to, like, literally one-shot you. But at the same time, that church that was back there, there's 2 self-revives in there. These things, like, if you down, you can pick them up. It's like a free, like, revive, essentially. My character already has one. And if you have other people, they can use Crash Cart. That'll just make you immune for, like, I don't know, 7 seconds or whatever. And then, outside of that, like, you can also just pick people up if they down. That's how I got up, because the other guy used his Crash Cart, or his field upgrade, whatever you want to call it. His, major ability. It doesn't hurt the squad fill, because if anything does go bad, like you die or down, you don't have a self-revive, like it's pretty much game over. Your character, I think they might have fixed it, but it used to be you would just basically lose everything, have to start all over again. So squad fill really doesn't hurt at all, because it just doesn't. Because basically, there's a lot of good things around having a squad anyway. Like, if I die and I bleed out, like, essentially, as long as any of my other teammates are still alive for 30 seconds, you won't lose anything. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend squad fill. And especially if you're new to Endgame, like, it's definitely a great idea. At the same time, like, that's also how you can move around the map really fast. Because let's say, okay, well, my character is the green color and my friend is the yellow. So if I was on one side of the map and I wanted to get to the other side of the map quickly, what I could do is just get myself killed and I could bleed out. And then I can spectate my friend, because essentially you want to spectate whoever you want to spawn on in the overworld. It doesn't work in these glitch fractures because it's just like a mission essentially. But like in the overworld, you just, if I wanted to go over to where my friend's at, like I would just kill myself actually, and then just spectate him, and I'll spawn like right above him, and you can just basically get across the entire map just like that, like super simple. You can either have like enemies kill you, you could just die from fall damage, you could drown, there's many ways to die. I think we need to kill these guys because I'm not seeing any of those sniper dudes yet. Looks like he found one, we need one more. Okay, it didn't want to let me go up there. He might have to get this last one. Yeah, you got it.
Objective complete. All shards collected.
Please, Phoenix Burst. But yeah, I definitely recommend the grappling hook or the super jump, whatever the hell it's called. I like grappling hook better. It's kind of just like a instance thing, like, or a preference, I mean. But if you're doing this fight, or this glitch fracture at some point, definitely do grappling hook. It's just so much better. Oops. He's attacking me. Yeah, so take bulldozer. Take bulldozer. I will walk you through this. Take bulldozer. And now what you're gonna want to do is get the level 3, so grab 2 more cubes, and then just go hit the zone 1 exfil. Where's he jumping? Up there. Yeah, you got a nice good start right there with Bulldozer and Phantom. I'm already out of ammo. Dang, you take damage. How did he not die there? There we go. Yeah, so take Bulldozer, take like 2 more crystals. You should be like level 3. Go all the way to the right side of the map to zone 1 and exfil.
Excellent work, soldiers. Thanks to you, we started
Oh my gosh, dude.
on the inside. But the connection is still weak. The
Hellwing.
more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a minute. Wait, now I have a choice for Bulldozer. Yep, you can take whatever you want. Me personally, I typically take anything that's damage based, but yeah, every time you go up a level, it's gonna give you like, it'll say, do you want this or this? But essentially, the only levels that matter is level 1, level 6, and level 16. 1, 6, and 16. Which you already did 1. So do not get the 6, just get the 3, and then just go over to the right side of the map and then exfil, because essentially you don't want to hit level 6 until you're into the next game, and then you don't want to hit 16 until you're in the following game. Let's see if it actually lets me ready up here quickly. 75 enemies with or affected by my ability. 25 zone 3 or higher with pistols or special weapons. I don't remember using a special weapon or a pistol, but okay. Alright, I don't know if his thing is bugged again or... Alright, it's bugged again. Try again. Okay. Now we're just waiting to load in. That's fine. That's fine. You just don't want to be level 6. You don't want to be level 6 when you're exfilling, because that's when it's going to say your next set. So, your first game you want to get the level, well, you want to hit level 1 so you get the option of your skill trait, but you want to exfil level 5 or lower, but you have to remember that when you exfil, you are going to gain XP from the dudes you have to kill, and the, what's called, I guess just completing the exfil in general, you get XP for it, for your character. So, as long as you're leaving the game, and you're not level 6 yet, you're good. And then basically when you come into the next game, you want to get the level 6 by picking up those crystals. So that's why I say get to level 3, because that's a good middle ground. If you just literally, you know, leave that middle area and go straight to, like, back to zone 1, like the right side of the map, and then you exfil, you should be fine. So the fact you're level 4, you're in a good spot. Just go into your next game and go back to those crystals, get to level 6, and then you'll see your next set. And then from there, yeah, you're good then. You're good. And then if you see, when you, I forget what you said. You said you got Bulldozer and Phantom. That's what it was. Yeah, so the fact you said no to Phantom is good, because Phantom is probably one of the worst in my opinion. It's not necessarily bad, but it's all about, that one's all about your melee weapon. And I don't know a single person who runs around in Endgame naturally using a melee weapon. The melee, so by you exfilling, you are now basically locking in place that you have Bulldozer, you said no to Phantom, and if you need the dashboard, you're gonna have that stuff forever now. The thing is if you got to level 6 in that exact same game, you don't know what your choices are going to be. You're essentially rolling the dice, and you're gambling on whether or not you get a good ability or not. Because if you hit level 6, your next options might have been Berserker versus Eagle Eye, and if that was the case, you do not want that. At the same time, yeah, you're saving your stuff. You're literally just saving your stuff, the progress, exactly like checkpoint. Yeah, so now you don't have to gamble. Now you have Bulldozer no matter what. You said no to Phantom no matter what. You're not going to see it anymore. That's all good. So your next game, when you hit level 6, if it's, let's just say, Warband and Surgeon, that's when you're going to want to Alt F4 to leave the game. That was weird. So yeah, like, yeah, so, because that's the thing. You could easily go into a game and, yeah, XR3 Ion is great. The thing is, though, is you want to get it to exotic rarity, and then once you get it to exotic rarity, you have to put a ability on it. There's basically exotic workbenches in the game. That's how you upgrade the rarity of your weapon, but you gotta kind of be a high level to do that. Not crazily. I mean, yeah, it's recommended that you're max level at that point in order to do that stuff. But if you're starting out, I don't think having an ion in the back is a bad idea. If you're gonna just, I would probably just use like an AR. I think an AR is like kind of just fair to use. LMGs are pretty good. You can also find stuff out in the overworld, but you're not going to find the good weapons until you're basically a higher level. So if you're kind of just playing for the time being, I don't think. I don't think having the eye on is a bad idea, because it's definitely the best weapon in the game right now. And the build that you are making, like, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be doing a lot of damage. You just gotta make sure that when you do get it to exotic rarity, that when you do get it to exotic rarity, you gotta just make sure you get the sharpshooter ability, which that's all luck based, but there's also not a crazy amount of abilities on the sniper rifles to begin with. So you'll probably get it pretty fast is what I'm getting at. And you can basically get 3... Yeah, I would just use any gun. Once your character is like maxed out and you got like good damage and stuff, like I would use whatever you want. I would just, if it was me in your situation, I would probably use like an AR. But that's just me. Shotguns aren't like the greatest. They used to be pretty damn good, but they're just not. They nerfed them to the ground, especially the SG-12. That thing was insane when it came out, and they killed it. It worked. The skill traits you're going for, it did so much damage. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. You'll have a lot of ammo, and yeah, that's a good, solid one. Yeah, you can do that. That's definitely viable. I try to use guns that I don't have maxed out, although right now I'm using 2 guns that I have maxed out, but that's because I'm trying to have this character get Phoenix Burst, which is a nightmare ability, late game ability essentially. And she has the weapons that I want her to have as well, so. Because both of these weapons are perfect essentially. What do you mean by the build?
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
Okay. Hopefully I am in the thing this time. Oh, I would say it's all preference. That's all up to you, man. You can kind of... I just think, like, LMGs and ARs are probably good to start out with, because, I don't know, they're good medium range, they're good long range, short range, like, you can't really go wrong with an AR, especially if you're just starting. You're not gonna get, like, insane weapons, like, immediately. I'm surprised I haven't gotten it. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting attacked. This spot, though, is really nice, because you literally just sit here.
Incoming frag.
Objective complete. All zones secure. Objective. Eliminate severe corruption.
I don't really use the underbarrel. Or the grenade launcher, I mean. That's crazy. Every time. I was muted because of my dog. But, yeah, the grenade launcher attachment underbarrel I don't typically use. I use, like, the mobility one. That's just how I like to move around fast, and I play aggressive, essentially. That's just how I play them. Everyone's different. Oh my gosh. This guy's moving around, holy crap. I still gotta get that one crystal. Surprised I didn't pick that up. Where'd that other one go? Oh, there's one. There was another one there, though. Oh, I guess I picked up the first one and I can grab the other one. Alright.
Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
I really hope I get Phoenix here. This will be like 9 and 9 without seeing it. Oh wow. He died fast. Someone's fireworks went off there. Here we go, moment of truth. No, man.
Thanks to you, we've started establishing a man on the inside. But the connection is
It's
still
so
weak.
lame.
The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
That's so lame. And the crazy thing is I have a 25% chance of getting it too. And I've seen Hellwing twice and Nova Strike twice. What's the other one? I'm currently forgetting because I have Chaos, so I'm not going to see that one. Oh, Frost Vortex. I think I might have pulled that once on this guy. I don't remember.
Looks good on the night.
Getting very unlucky here. I honestly just want to at least get it so I can move on. Because as long as I get it, then I can just do this 2 more times and level it up to 3. But it just doesn't want to give it to me. But I have gone about... We're close to 10 at this point. Where I just have not seen it yet. So, I'm definitely due. Core upgrade is preference, yeah. It'll be like, do you want extra health or do you want an extra shield? Like, the thing is like, the level 1, level 6, and 16 are the only ones that matter, because everything else after that, you're going to get no matter what by the time you hit level 60, which is max level, from just leveling up anyway. 60 to 63 is your exotic skill, which you can get from world events, and then 63 to 66 is your nightmare skill, which is what I'm doing right now. But at the same time, you can get exotic whenever. Okay, so take Eagle Eye, and then just exfil before level 6. Maybe get to like 12. But yeah, definitely take Eagle Eye. So, if you have Bulldozer and Eagle Eye now, you're actually getting pretty lucky on your choices here. So, I would just get to like level 12 maybe, and then just go over to the exfil in Zone 1 again, and just leave the game like that. And then you'll go in for the 3rd time, and hopefully you get Berserker. And if not, just dash forward, Alt F4. But yeah, so far it seems like you're getting pretty lucky, so that's good. So if you just took Eagle Eye, that means you're probably level 6, roughly. I would get yourself to level 12, and then I would go to the right side of the map over here, and I would hit the exfil. Because at that point, you can come into the game, and you only got to go up about 4 levels, which is about 4 to 5 cubes, roughly. And to the next one, because there are a limited amount of cubes over there in there is a limited amount of cubes over there in Zone 4. It's not like there's an endless amount, and once you pick them up they disappear for the game. There's like 10 roughly in total, something like that. So yeah, I would take Eagle Eye and then level yourself up to like 12. Did he land? What's he doing? But yeah, you're like here right now in the center. I would just get to like level 12 and then literally just come over here and then just hit the exfil wherever it decides to spawn in your game. And then when you come in for the 3rd time, you'll be a good level. And you're just going to go back to Zone 4 and grab those crystals again until you get your next choice for your set of skills. But since you said no to Warband, that means you're not going to see it anymore, which is actually good, because Warband is not the greatest. I mean, I would say situational, but yeah, it's nothing crazy. Eagle Eye is insane. Berserker is extremely good. I don't know, I would argue probably Eagle Eye is probably the craziest, but Berserker is just great, because anytime you kill, you're gonna just be getting armor back, like here, I can show you real quick, let this guy shoot me. My armor plate, like, it's at halfway, so the fact it just healed right there, that's what Bulldozer does, but it's only for that one. Now, if this guy is shooting me, and I lost plate, I kill him, it goes up a portion. And the fireworks just killed those other two guys, and it healed me up immediately, so. Alright, I'm gonna see if he wants to do that. I don't know if he wants to. Okay, yeah, okay. Which after this game, I'm not gonna go, but I might take care of my dog, run him out. Okay.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
I know it's really boring watching me do this over and over again, but this is just the better glitch fracture as of right now. I'm not too thrilled about it either, but I'm trying to get these characters done. Yeah, like my ability for the arrow is swap to reload. So I can literally just swap my gun, swap back, shoot again. That's something you basically get on those like exotic benches. And you're basically guaranteed to get everything at some point. It's just all luck based. It's not like, oh, I got the wrong ability, I have to start all over again. That's perfect. Now you're just gonna go in and you're gonna hit 16 and hopefully you get Berserker. And if you don't, just Alt F4 and go into another game. Or load up the game again and go into a new one. And the fact that you're actually building that character now is actually, or specifically that way, you'll actually know how to make, well, future characters exactly how you want them as well. Because you might really end up liking the arrow, and then, well, if you put the zero waste ability on it, and you pair that with tactician, you can, at sometimes you can just straight up shoot forever, is what it seems like. Because when you get multiple kills with tactician, it reloads your gun for you, or a portion of it. And you literally just need to get like 2 kills. It's literally nothing crazy. You'll gain a bullet back. Zero waste is nice because you get 50% of the time you'll gain a bullet back. Yep, now you're gonna go into your 3rd game and you're gonna get the level 16 from those cubes, and you wanna see, you basically wanna get Berserker now because you have Bulldozer and Eagle Eye. And you won't see Surgeon or Phantom because you said no to them. So you could see Daredevil, you'll probably see Let's see. Well, you're gonna see. You could see Berserker. You could see Daredevil. You could see Surgeon still. Oh, what's the other one? Tactician. You can see that one as well. But I would say the one you want to be looking for is Berserker. It is just very, very useful. Anything you're killing is repairing your armor for you. And it's very, very good. I honestly hate having a character without it, if I'm being honest.
Objective. Secure the zones.
I'm on at this point. I put Berserker on everything. That just did 1,000,000 damage. Wow.
Watch out!
A 1,000,000 damage. And they all count as critical kills too.
Stick on me! Incoming frag! I'm under fire!
Okay.
Heads down. Sniping. Objective complete. All zones secured.
The fun part.
Objective. Eliminate severe corruption.
Which he's saying that if you stand on this side of the wall, that you just won't get like hurt. I guess he's not insta downing like I was, so I might honestly try that, to be honest. Here in a second, I'm gonna pop my crash here. I'll take that burst like a champ, and I'm gonna come over here. We're sacrificing point blank damage here, but oh yeah. Huh. Maybe it's because I fell? I don't know. Alrighty.
Severe corruption eliminated.
Uh.
Objective.
Tell you what, if I don't get Phoenix Burst here somewhat soon, man, might be my motivation for the night gone. Because I am definitely due. Did he drop? Yeah, he did. I see you. Oh, there's one up there too. There's one right there to my left. You killed both of them? Oh, come on, game. Yeah, they both died.
They got me!
Alt F4. I would hit the Alt F4. I would wait till you get Berserker. Just hit the Alt F4 button. Or you know what I mean. And then just go back into a new game and it's gonna be different. You're gonna get something different other than Tactician and Gunner. Yeah. So you got Tactician and Gunner, you just Alt F4, it'll close out the entire game. And then you're just gonna load up Call of Duty again and go into a new match. Your options will be different. But they will only be different in a brand new lobby. Nope, you will not lose your progress because that's why you were exfilling. That is exactly why you exfilled, because that was your checkpoint, your save state. So when you go in, you're gonna be level, I think 13 is what you said, or you exfilled and you were 14, whatever you said. That is what you're gonna have, or what you're gonna see when you come back when you open Call of Duty again, and when you load into the match. That's exactly why you exfilled, because it creates that save state / checkpoint. Dashboarding just basically, well, it basically forgets everything that you did in that match, and as far as I know, you were just collecting crystals, so it's not that deep. If you got a really nice weapon, that would be a different story. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to remember that anymore.
Watch out!
And he's attacking aggressively right now. Cool. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. I kind of hope I get Phoenix here just so I can maybe speed run, get a 2 and 3. You gotta be kidding me, dude. So unlucky right now. So unlucky right now. That's like my 5th or 6th time, I think, doing this now. I have not seen it yet. And I'm over odds. I'm over odds, because it's 25% chance. That's 4 times I should see it at least once. And I think, like I said, we're at 5 or 6 now. Unfortunate. Although pulling this one isn't as bad as pulling Shattered Shield for the exotics. Getting exactly what exotic skill you want is more tedious because it's a 1 in 8 chance. And then when you actually have an exotic, it'll become a 1 in 7 if you still don't have what you need. Because there's 5 nightmares in total, but since I have chaos rounds right now, I'm not going to be able to see it again. And my friend isn't getting lucky either. What is this notification? Ooh, Seville. He's probably playing zombies though. Did he get offline? Yeah, he did. Oh, I feel bad. I really hope I get this, man. I mean, if I don't get it tonight, then I'll have it tomorrow. Hopefully. 25% chance. It can't be that hard, right? It's all good, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night. No problem, man. I play a lot of Endgame. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's Berserker. It's called Berserker. From what I remember, you have Eagle Eye, which is incredible. You have Bulldozer, which is really good. And the last one you would want to see and take is Berserker. On the plus side, well, my friend said he got Frost Vortex, which I think is what I just got. No problem, man. My friend got Frost Vortex, and he said he's probably gonna just get that to 3. I'm committing to Phoenix, though, because Phoenix is hands down the best one. As of right now, anyway. I don't know if they would nerf it, and even if they did, I don't know how they would. I think what they could do, and probably should do, is just straight up, like, maybe include another nightmare ability. Add more, because there's 8 exotics. You might as well just do the 8 nightmares as well. Although, then that makes pulling Phoenix more difficult. But maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to get all your characters with Phoenix now. Especially if that's what you want. That is, anyway. I mean, Chaos Rounds is like... I don't really notice it. And like... Frost Vortex is cool. But like... I don't know. I feel like it should last longer. Like, genuinely. And outside of that, like... Outside of, Frost Vortex, like... I feel like it works really well with the arrow, but... I don't really know how many weapons it actually, like, kind of goes hand in hand with. Like, if you're rocking, like, an assault rifle, I would not put on Frost Vortex. Chaos Rounds, I have seen it could go off, but it's just, like, not very extremely active. I think Chaos Rounds was meant to be more like Celebration, or how it originally was, but they nerfed that to the ground. Nova Strike doesn't seem terrible, but it seems situational for me. And Phoenix Burst is just great. Keeps you alive. Does all kinds of stuff. Arizona green tea. It is incredible. Okay.
Molotov out.
See, for his frost vortex is doing pretty nice right there, but I feel like for being a nightmare ability, it should be like be active more like longer.
Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
Watch out.
I wonder if he's playing Endgame.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
I could message him. Um, okay.
Objective: secure the zones.
They got me.
I was getting a drink. 625,000 damage. That's crazy. Those shield dudes are low-key OP. Look at that. He took that like a champ. Very calm right now. It's so peacefully quiet. Although I don't understand why sometimes it'll let me grapple here and other times it just won't.
Objective complete. All zones secured.
Okay, so he stands right here.
Objective: eliminate severe
I'm
corruption.
definitely gonna do the point blank at the beginning. But I'm gonna try that spot out once I'm done doing the first part. Okay. Now over here. I think I'm crouched too. Let's see how well this works. Oh my gosh. Wow. That might be the spot. I didn't have to worry about his insta down attack. I don't even know what it is. This is the part where I wish I had an SMG. I enjoy this, but I hate the spawn rates. And they're really good at hiding sometimes. Ah, shit. We were both going for him. Okay, there's a dude right here. Okay. There's one. Oops. There's another one, and he's dead as well. I'll ping that maybe for him. I see you. There's always one chilling here. Did he ever get that?
I'm under fire. Enemy mover.
Are there two there? Holy crap. Dang, there's... Oh my gosh. Dude, they're all right here. They're all right here.
Marking hostile. Enemy
I'm gonna just spam the crab right there.
marking target location.
There's so many shards, holy crap. Oh no, I'm already out of grapples. Dude. Hold on. There's too many to collect up here. Oh my gosh, do they despawn? UFO. All you have to do is go right there. I think I got... Hey, he's probably gonna collect more anyway. Alright, there's one more, I think. Did he get that? Oh my gosh, Rossi, your things just all came in. Messages just all popped up on my screen immediately, unless those were like from prior and it's just bugging. I have no idea. Oh, that's interesting. You're kidding me.
They got me.
That missed? Nice.
Severe corruption eliminated.
Phoenix! I have optimism.
All corrupted sectors purged.
Excellent work, soldiers. Thanks to you, we started establishing a data link to our man on the inside.
I don't know,
The
man.
connection is still weak. The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
Finally. He got it as well. I told you we were due. We were due. Optimism, man. Alright, cool. Now we just get Phoenix 3. And this character I can square away. So I'm gonna have to run that back 2 more times if he wants. I didn't see if he even said anything. But Seville didn't say anything. What is he doing? Survival and Ashes of the Damned. He's probably doing Ashwood. I think I'm going to call it. Okay. He's got it. Alright, so what I can do. So, technically she needs Phoenix as well. Right now she has Frost Vortex 3. I'm not going to keep this AK either. I guess technically I can tweak the knife on her. She has Phoenix though, so that's nice. I could definitely probably run through that if I wanted to finish her up. But Karma, she has, I think, everything I want. Yes. I don't know about the Nightmare though. Oh, she did. Okay, she has Phoenix Burst. Oh, but she's okay. But her, yeah, I gotta level her up though. That's the only thing. I didn't see that she was level 51. Okay. What do I want my poison to be? Because I already did a bunch of those glitches. I'd rather not. I'm just gonna do... She needs levels too, technically. They both do. I didn't realize that. And she doesn't have Phoenix. But this character I'm gonna do, because this is just levels and literally a glitch fracture. So this is like one game. So I'll do this one and then I'll square her away. And then technically Anderson and Waylon are the two that I'm currently operating on. Tweaking with, whatever. Trying to make perfect in my eyes. And then I think I'm probably good for the update. I'm definitely good for the update. Because I'm gonna complete it, but I'm not necessarily worried about the camo that's coming out, because I'm gonna need to do that with, actually, damn, I should have did randoms. I kind of wish I did. It doesn't really matter, but, and this she has warband. Because I essentially saw a build where it was warband, I think, Eagle Eye Tactician. I think, I don't remember. But I think she has them all. Oh wait, maybe, I don't know. I mean, regardless, I have to get her a higher level. My safest bet would be to just do Zone 4, because, or no, HVT's in Lowtown specifically, because the fort ones are gonna be probably more difficult. She doesn't have like a shooting, I mean, we're working on Eagle Eye now, so she's definitely weaker. Oh, I forgot about those things. Alright, so I'll level her up. We'll hit the fracture. I
Ordnance
don't
confirmed.
remember what her
HVT
skill
operating
tracks are,
nearby.
but I really want to know now. Oh, my aim. Okay, that works.
Important soldier.
Increase critical hits, yeah. Nope. Definitely a good gun, but nope. That one's 250. This one is not. I could have swore you were able to go up like a zip line here. Am I tripping? How do I get to it? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Hopefully no one else is farming HVTs like I am.
Stay nearby or we'll lose the override signal.
Joke's choking the area with toxin. If Avalon's gonna survive, we've gotta shut it down.
Override signals dropping.
I already grabbed that
Stay near the
one.
quad.
This, yeah, she's got the zero waste, so.
I'm under fire.
Blood Runner. That's the one actual good thing about Warband. One of them, anyway. I guess it's not necessarily terrible, but
There's a downed guild UAV nearby. Get me access.
it does have a good.
Heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
I guess it does have a good. It lasts a good amount of time.
HVT identified.
Watch out.
Oh my gosh.
Won't be so lucky that time.
Rampage, aim faster. Yeah, sure, I'll do the aim.
We'll crush you.
Transmission restored.
Vehicle kill? What?
There's a command center nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
We have a prime target too. Nice.
I've traced comms to a guild officer in the AO. Let's end his career.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
They got me.
Nice. One less officer to fill out the guild's rank and file.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. That area is so risky. I have no spare plates either. No.
There's a downed UAV near you. Good have it. Looks like the guild brought in a heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
Detecting HVT.
I'm in control.
Oh, we got another one?
Die soon enough.
250.
Go fuck yourself.
Good thing I don't need that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hit these ones.
I'm picking up something weird. Toxin levels high. This could get crazy.
Holy
There's a
crap.
guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
It just spawned nice.
UAV. Worth checking. Guild has ordered some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
Prime target is not there yet.
HVT
I don't really care if I keep... What's it called?
We'll be so lucky next time.
I don't really care if I keep this MSMC on this character because my HVT farm
Transmission restored.
has this exact weapon because I dupe this over to her. Which isn't bad, it just helps me get the actual weapon to 250 faster, so... But if I do see something that's exotic, that's somewhat decent, and... What's it called? Good, not 250, then I'll take it. But like M8, LMGs, SoCal, can't do. And I don't feel like doing a shotgun. Okay, so I definitely have Tactician on this character. That was actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I would never expect me to be able to pull that off, but that was dope. Sweet. Is that everyone dead? Almost everybody. Okay. Oh wait, I think this woman has like armormatic essentially.
Find the source and shut it down.
Where is that? Okay. I was to say we definitely have an HVT at this point.
Guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Starting to heavy.
Where is the toxic tyrant? It's all the way over there. Is he seriously by himself? That's crazy.
HVT is in your AO.
This is not a good character
Show
for
'em what we're
that.
dealing with.
Oops.
Down. Good work. Securing Avalon one kill at a time.
Prime target, okay. Oh, I gotta reload, I gotta reload. That's not him, that's him. In and out.
Watch out!
Although I'm really not trying to use this gun to like, I don't know, kill the HVTs with.
I'm under fire!
I mean, I don't have Eagle Eye, like, at least this guy doesn't have Bulldozer, but Eagle Eye's not maxed yet.
Watch out!
Looks like the guild brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
HVT identified.
You're kidding me.
Got me!
Guild lost an important soldier. Good work.
Doesn't have bulldozer here. I really don't remember what this operator has. I think it's Warband, Eagle Eye, and Tactician. But I'm not 100% certain. Wow, 2 more elites. I feel like it's better maybe kill him with the arrow. Especially this guy.
Nice work. Find the next one.
He's just got the first portal done. She does have a slow reload though. It's like the only thing I can complain about. Well, I will get to 59 this next level. Great. I need to get to 65. That is when I am done. Well, for levels anyway. And then I'll hit Phoenix and Phoenix 3 and then hopefully bag it.
HVT is operating nearby. You know what to do.
Cool.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
59.5. That gave more than I was expecting. I'm gonna kill these guys again.
Hostile sighted.
I didn't realize I could fit through the door frame. What we got? That's actually pretty cool, but I'm not doing it. I need plates. Is command center ready?
Move on that objective.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick. It's not gonna take long. Come on.
Toxin levels are dropping. Keep going.
I'm under fire.
Okay, no chest there. Crate? I don't know what you want to call these.
Nice work. Find the next one.
Cache. No exotic.
Watch out.
Okay.
Guild report is the
5 levels.
Find that HVT and send it packing. HVT is in this area. Find him. HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose.
I really want to try and get a Razor, the 9mm SMG, out of one of those exotic crates. That is ideally, wow. These 2 elites just like always being here is actually like kind of nice.
I'm under fire.
Technically I get more exotic rolls too, potentially. Oh, here's one up here. Might as well. Bingo. Chain lightning. The stun enemy can spread the stun to others. I want to look at this real quick.
Watch out.
That's gotta be the chain lightning, right? I hate you.
Nice work. Try the next one.
Units escalating their hold on Avalon. Brought in the heavy. Take him out. Coordinates confirmed. HVT operating nearby.
Come on, go through the window.
Target down. Good work. Securing Avalon one kill at a time.
I'm gonna hit plates. They have
Toxic levels are
two.
dropping. Keep going.
They're actually gonna make it. That's crazy.
Nice work. Find the next one.
Prime? Prime.
Something's coming, and it's big.
Oh, shit. Anyone else seeing this?
Grab onto the tree. Where is he? Where is this guy? Alright, I think it did it. Is it elites here? The one is. Cool. Cool.
You'll run in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
Freaking sniped me, man.
HVT is operating nearby. You know what to do.
Yeah, it does auto-equip the plates. That's nice.
I'm under fire.
We'll be so lucky next time.
Last shot plus big hit increase. Do the big hit. How much time do they have for the... They have 9 minutes on that Rex. I think they're gonna be fine.
They got me.
Looks like they're doing good damage, and they already have. How did that miss? I literally dragged that. No exotic. Command center yet? Yep, I'm gonna go hit that. That'll probably spawn the HVT after that. I don't understand how I shoot that grenade on the wall with my RPG when it should explode and then it goes off and it hits me anyway. $62 now. Do the big hit. We're at the end anyway, it really doesn't matter. Molotov, that's dope. Oh wait, I don't have Molotovs on this character. Give me that. Nothing good, man. Outside of Molly's. Okay. 60, alright, so I need 2 levels. Now I'm gonna go hit the fracture. Cool, this respawned.
Hilton's building some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
We have another prime target. Cool.
Detecting HVT.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
That'll probably get me to 64. Maybe. Hopefully I can find him fast too. Where is he, man? Oh, is he one of the robots? Okay, I don't understand. Was that him? It had to be, right? The freaking icon disappeared. Yeah. Alright, cool. Wait a minute, I can just buy it. It auto-equips. It's actually kind of nice. Last shot plus. Okay, so I'm at 64 now, I think. They got 5.5 minutes. They're pretty close on that Z-Rex. Alright, if I can beat this, that'll probably put me halfway.
HVT is in your AO. Show him who he's dealing with.
He was ready for me, dude. Already staring, like, he just didn't push. Alright, cool. So, can't do command center. Do we get elites? Elites. No elites here. Yeah, the PlayStation stream is bugging out right now. It's showing me like not like quality. I don't know, not like quality or whatever, but like ooh. See, that's 250. But like it's showing previous messages now. That was like an hour ago or whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think stream could see it though. You really want to shoot at me, bro? Oh, they're killing him. Alright, it should be it. Fingers crossed.
HVT is in this area. Find him.
Get through the window, dude. Really? Armor breaker. Cool. Alright. Time to hit the glitch fracture.
Threat cleared. Cradle levels are dropping. Good work down there.
You're kidding me, right?
Eyes up. Dealing with some crazy shit.
Something strange in your area. Toxin levels could make finding it interesting.
You're near a crashed guild drone. Worth checking for intel.
What? It's not even after me. That makes no sense. Why would it... Whatever. It's straight up not even coming after me. That's crazy. No complaints. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I got
You're
Molotovs.
approaching a guild command center. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Although I am not.
Shield charges
This is gonna
nearby.
be.
Cut the
Well,
power and piss
it's
them
not
off.
gonna be difficult, but I don't have the ion. I do have the arrow though, so the boss fight shouldn't be bad, but
There's a
Disciple
glitch
is
near
the
you.
real boss
Take it
for
out.
me with this
What you
character.
experience in there may be tougher than anything you've ever faced.
But this is for Phoenix 3, so it's worth it. If it ever wants to load.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
I guess the MSMC isn't gonna do terrible. And this arrow is not like the swap reload one. This is the... I have a tactician on right now, and I have zero waste. So sometimes I'm not even gonna have to reload. Right now we're doing great. Look, I didn't even reload there. That's crazy.
Lighting Molotov.
Although I kind of like being right here. I typically stand where I just was, but... There we go. Dude, yeah, and it's auto-equipping everything. That's awesome. I have a self-revive too. It's all good. This is where I'm gonna have to reload. I don't have bulldozer. Okay, I lost my plates. Okay. The dog is gonna be annoying.
Objective. Eliminate severe corruption.
Watch out.
Shoot, why did I cancel that? Okay.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
Did it really just... Wow. Whatever. Okay. After this is the fun part.
Objective. Secure the zones.
Holy tank, man. Next time I see that dude, I'm just gonna straight up like, wow.
They got me.
Use my RPG there. Yo, he just came running around that corner. should just be chilling here. Yeah. Makes this part easy. What is that noise coming from over here? What did he say?
All zones secured.
I do not know how well this is gonna go. I can't be point blank here. I do have Phoenix, so that's definitely helpful. Although I could just, well, no, because I'm gonna need to get ammo. That's not a good amount of health. Or damage. Okay, that's not terrible. So it's probably proximity based. But at the same time, you'll get straight up wiped right here. So I don't know if that even makes sense. Are those missing? That hit me.
Sending incendiary.
Holy crap. Where is he? Oh, hello. I have no shield. Ouch. I just crash cart this. GG.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
Okay. This should be fast compared to previously. Because I only need 8.
Objective. Kill enemies and collect drop shards.
I don't know how that guy just got brain rotted. Oh, I heard him. He shot. Where was he? There he is. What? Is there another one back there? Oh. Don't fall off the map, thank you.
Objective complete. All shards collected.
I think I'm gonna stand right here.
Objective. Eliminate severe corruption.
Does that reach? Cool. Shoot.
I'm under fire!
Oh no, reload.
They got me!
Ooh, just in the nick of time. Oh, that did great damage. Oh, drop, 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 drop.
I'm under fire!
Objective complete.
Cool.
Severe corruption eliminated. All corruption sectors purged.
Excellent work, soldiers. Thanks to
Phoenix
you,
3.
establishing a data link to a man on the
Alright,
inside.
I think this character's done now.
The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna double check this character real quick. Warband, Eagle Eye Tactician. Okay. Has everything. I think it has Shattered. Yeah. Phoenix, cool. Okay. I'm gonna put you in the back. I'll bring Carver back out.
They don't make them like they used
Yeah, because this one has the MSMC as well. Or the NPC, technically, in this game. So I'm going to tweak Anderson, because she needs levels. I would like to kind of tweak that shock rounds on the arrow. Definitely happy with the zero waste. I can hit this for the movement speed and I guess an ability, and I kind of want to swap this out, which since I just got a bunch of weapons that are already 250, hopefully I'll run into something that's not. And if it's a shotgun, I'll probably just straight up take it because it's not bad. This arrow will hold me off alone, whether it has fireworks or not. So, and then Wei Lin just needs Phoenix 2, I think. Or Phoenix 3, technically. And then I can square that away. And this is my Weaver. I need to slap some abilities on him. But outside of that, he's done. So I think tomorrow, because I'm gonna be done for the night, but tomorrow I'll probably hit Anderson and then Waylon and then Tweak Weaver, which he doesn't have much at all. So, but that's it for me. Good night.